Hello, my name is Alex Turk. I'm the CEO of the Southern District YMCA. We provide programs and services at our Exeter facility location, YMCA Camp Lincoln in Kingston, and 12 different licensed child care programs for before and after school care throughout the Seacoast region. Upon my arrival in April of 2018, I got to learn how closely knit and bonded together the community of the Seacoast is. But any community, no matter the strength, is inevitably faced with challenges. Though we are not alone, our region has been plagued with a mental health crisis that has far too often resulted in the catastrophic loss of our youth. The purpose of our message today is to inform you of our intent to address this crisis by introducing the Southern District YMCA Mental Health Initiative.
As the community continues to reel from these tragedies year after year, organizations have come together to educate families and provide resources to proactively reduce the rate of suicide. Exeter Health Resources has provided significant funding through a 4-year, $200,000 grant cycle, focusing on a foundational belief that death by suicide is preventable by addressing its root causes. These causes include substance misuse, depression, social isolation, abuse, bullying, and lack of awareness for families in understanding and treating their own mental health. In 2018, the Southern District YMCA was a recipient of these vital funds, and today we pledge our commitment to become a community leader in reducing the stigma of mental illness through raising awareness of the resources in our community. As a local leader in youth development, I'm not only privileged to work with children, but get to know them as well. Too often we see children and young adults struggling with the pressure of adolescence and eventually losing hope. The Southern District YMCA is uniquely positioned to be a catalyst for change, and it is our obligation to evolve and adapt quickly to face our biggest community challenge yet. Our grant funds have been used to certify our leadership team to provide mental health first aid training to our frontline staff, who provide care to thousands of children and young adults every year. This will enable us to keep the conversation going around how our youth are coping with their stress and identify what skills they need to do so safely. Additionally, we vow to facilitate the conversations between experts in the field of mental health with our school districts, town officials, and families seeking help to both avoid and effectively cope with this ongoing crisis.
Our strength resides in our training. We want the thousands of families that we see each year to be assured that there is hope and that the future is one of endless possibilities. We intend to use our own resources to collaborate with other community leaders and act as a liaison between those who need help and those who can help. We will communicate to the many we serve by providing access to information and promoting the good work of others interested in accomplishing our similar goals. I recently became a youth mental health first aid instructor, driven by a passion to keep this conversation going and eliminating any stigma that has been attached.
Look, here's the hard truth. Suicide is the second leading cause of death for young people and the 8th leading cause of death overall for New Hampshire residents. As an individual that's devoted to working with youth in both after school and summer camp, I've been privy to all the positives and negatives that youth face every single day. I've learned in my time that there's no one perfect script for talking to youth about their mental health or about suicide. Our mission runs deep, and that's why with this mental health initiative, we strive to support those who not only need the help, but those who are providing the help.
Please join us in closing gaps and opening hopeful doors in the face of this mental health crisis. Today, we're pledging our commitment to addressing mental health awareness by empowering individuals, evolving best practices, and building collaborations. The YMCA's mission is clearly aligned with that of our mental health initiative that we are introducing to you today. We stand for youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. There's no bigger responsibility than that of the health of our youth, and there is no greater resource than each other. Please visit our website, visit our facilities, and visit us. Together, we can reduce the stigma, break down the barriers, and remind the youth that the future is theirs.